Hey guys, it's Jen with Simply Fit and Fresh, and I'm here today to show you some Pilates-based exercises that are similar to exercises if you've ever done Pilates Reformer, similar to some exercises that you can do on the Reformer, but obviously I don't have a Reformer here, just using the mat and a couple of little toys. So these are furniture movers. They make glider discs, you can use those, but most people have these somewhere around the house, right? Some furniture movers, or you could use just simple paper plates. They work as well. If you're doing it on hardwood, you could use a towel or something, but you make sure that you have a mat because lying back on the hardwood floor would be a little uncomfortable. So I'm going to use my furniture movers here. And what we're gonna start with is a stomach massage. So, sitting up nice and tall, keeping the spine extended, arms out in front, heels are together. You're gonna press the gliders out, pulling in from the pelvic floor, drawing the inner thighs, and then bring it back in. Just out and in, okay? Keeping the spine extended, you can add the arms, right? You can add some rotation, looking towards the back hand. Okay, you can focus on one leg, doing one leg at a time. Or a little more challenging, keep one leg extended and just doing the other leg. The harder you push the glider into the floor, the more resistance you're going to get, the more challenging the exercise. And that goes the same for all of the exercises with these gliders. Okay? Bring it in. So now, that's pretty intense in the abs, but definitely in the hip flexors. So I'm gonna open the hip flexors and slide this mat back a little bit. You can see having them on the floor is required for all of this so that they can slide. They will not slide on the mat. So fold your mat up or just move it back so that you have access to the floor. Okay, I'm gonna roll on back. Heels are on the gliders. Tuck the pelvis, rolling up into a shoulder bridge position. Keeping the hips nice and high, legs in alignment. Push the heel in, extending one leg at a time. Keeping those hips lifted. A little more challenging. As you bring one leg in, switch, switch, and switch. All of these become even more challenging without the arms on the floor. All right, so that's another option. Third level kind of intensity, arms down, both legs out, both legs in, very intense in the hamstrings and glutes. Okay, out and in. Can also be done with the arms up. Boop. Slipping on the mat here a little bit. Okay, arms down. After that, roll on down, take a quick stretch for those hamstrings. Okay, roll on up. From here, I'm gonna do a little bit different abdominal exercise. I'm gonna slip my mat forward and towards you a little bit so you can see. Okay, so I have one glider on each side. I'll turn and face you for this one. So one on each side. Sitting nice and tall, you're gonna roll about halfway back, reaching back with the gliders and rolling up, leading from your sternum. Inhale, exhale, keeping your chest lifted. I'll turn to the side so that you can see that one. Okay, inhale and exhale up. When you roll back, bringing the lower back down to the mat, but keep everything else lifted, chin tucked in. And up. You can use the arms a little bit, but really focus in the abdominals. You can do one side at a time. Take one hand behind the head, twist. You want to make sure the opposite hip stays anchored. Inhale, exhale, pulling in. And then the other side. Okay. And you would do about 8 or 10 reps of each. The final position for the exercise is going to be a plank. So you're going to flip over into a plank. Again, you want to make sure that your gliders stay on the carpet. I'm going to fold the mat up. It's a little more cushion under the hands. And the gliders are under the balls of the feet. Abs are tight, spine is long, eyes focused in front of the fingertips. Hover your knees. You can take the legs out to a high plank. One leg in and out. Try to get the knee either in towards the chest or towards the elbow. Inhale, exhale. And then you can take it across, hitting that opposite elbow. And another variation of this exercise would be to take it across and extend the leg. back to the center, across and extend, and back to the center. So another variation in plank is to take the legs out and in like scissors. So high plank, legs extend, open and close, or do one leg and then the other. Okay, knees in, take a quick stretch. All right, so I just did a few reps of each exercise. If you're doing this series, you want to do, like I said, 8 to 10 reps of each. It'll probably take you total less than 5 or 6 minutes. Definitely targeting core, glutes, hamstring. It's a great quick little workout. Furniture movers or paper plates are options that most people have on hand. So if you like this, drop me a comment, hit like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on social media on Facebook and on Instagram. Peace out.